Welcome to Reliance Stadium. I'm Jay Darnielle, joined by Chase Hernandez here for the National versus American 2013 Offense Defense All-American Bowl. Quarterback's going to start the ball game off going deep. Long pass, caught at the 50, the 40, the 30, 20, 10, touchdown, national team. Holy cow, what a catch by 32, Rashad Tucker of Freeport, New York.
Talk about the catch, talk about the throw by the quarterback, number 7, Cole Berube from Woodruff, South Carolina, as that is the quickest score of the afternoon. One play going 80 yards, and just like that, the national team on the scoreboard as we get settled in here in our booth, and just like that.
Hope the old ball coach is watching this one.
Well,
you need to get yourself a quarterback here.
Yeah.
Sign him up today. Berube under center. Hands the ball off to the fullback. Looks like the ball came loose. No good.
I said Berube. Actually, it's Austin Bell. He is wearing number 7 on our roster.
Okay.
Berube is number 7, but Austin Bell, the quarterback, is wearing number 7. He's from Gilbert, Arizona. So, Rich Trotter, Todd Graham.
Somebody get on this kid.
What? That was just an outstanding throw.
Yeah, that was 30 yards in the air on the money. Just perfect dime.
Can't say enough about that play from that young man.
That's on a top 10 list somewhere.
Now the Scarlet Red team gets a chance to answer back.
Quarterback's going to keep it himself. Loses a yard on the play. That looked like it was Charles Wilborn from Virginia.
Spotsylvania.
Nice looking helmet he's got on there.
A
little dual color. So Wilburn in the shotgun. Tailback to his left, twin receivers to each side. Bad snap off of somebody's arm or helmet or something. Ricochets off a long ways away, and they recover, but that's going to bring up, let's see what it hit here. There's the snap.
And just a little to the right of the quarterback, Wilborn right there as the man in motion. Looked like it was George Reed was right in front of the quarterback right there. And so far for the Scarlet Red team, they've gone backwards after the Royal Blue team scores on their first play. Tough to answer when you're not getting positive yardage.
Third down, 22 yards to go here for the American team. That's Charles Wilburn in the shotgun. Another penalty, false start against the offense. That's going to be half the distance to the goal. It's going to put him at the 4.
Father counselors for the Scarlet Red team got Eric Wilborn and Robert Antining. The team mom is Monique Leveron. For the Royal Blue team, the father counselors Randy Stoll and Adrian Rios, with Sabrina Grant being the team mom for that squad.
Well, they placed the ball on the 5. So it's still Wilborn in the shotgun, handing the ball off up the middle, bounces it out to the right side and brought down. Great tackle by 88, Clarence Washington.
Native of Fredericksburg, Virginia. Nice open field stop and a 3-and-out by the national defense.
They are going to get terrific field position once again. Or not once again, but after scoring that first play, they could really bust this game open very early on.
Well, here's the question. Do you bring back Austin Bell, who only had one play on offense? And looks like they're going to bring out Austin Stoll from California, Kentucky. So,
well, which one, California or Kentucky?
Yeah, I guess it's California, Kentucky. Kind of like, I guess New York, maybe, I don't know.
Let's see what kind of arm Stoll has.
Want to be something. Look, they're going to stack the left side with trip receivers.
Going the trip stack to the left side. Stoll hands the ball off. Ball carrier's not able to get anything done there.
That's
what, 32?
That's Powell at running back. Dylan Powell from Wiley, Texas.
Some good programs over there in that area. Powell to the right of Stoll, who's in the shotgun. With some hard hits, I can hear him from up here.
I think the first play of the game woke up this Scarlet Red defense. They're ready to lay the lumber down on the national squad.
That's what I've been waiting all day for, to hear those pops.
As you take a look at the defense right there from the coaching staff.
Austin Stoll in the gun. Powell still to his right. It's going to be a pass, and it is caught at the 40-yard line for a gain of 3 yards.
Michael Hussey with the reception from Portland, Tennessee. Short of the first down to the 40-yard line, and the Royal Blue team will be going for this right here.
Ball was a little underthrown. Hussey had to go down to his knee to catch the football, and he was automatically down right there.
Take a look right there on our screen at the team number 22 Scarlet Red roster. Just said the games before, 2 25-minute halves, running clock in each half, the short intermission. The teams comprised of kids all across the nation making up the squads.
It's going to be a give up the middle. Not much doing there, and they do not convert on fourth down. Nowhere near it. So it's going to be a turnover on downs. The Scarlet Red team gets the job done defensively, and they'll get the football back.
Let's take a look now at the Royal Blue roster. As the Scarlet Red unit will come out on offense for their second possession of the afternoon.
Quarterback from Milford, Connecticut, Nicholas Galuppo. In the gun. Tailback to the right. He gets a carry, and he is almost slung down. Reverses field to the right side. That's Brad Massari. And he ends up losing 3 yards on the play. But running for 20. Massari is from Orlando, Florida. Almost slung down there by 35 for the Royal Blue. Galuppo in the gun. And comes in motion, flag on the play.
A false start against the offense. Left side of that O-line. Big guys up front, Xavier Stein, John Kelly, Frankie Miller, Lance Boise, Tanner Ploman. The offensive defensive line for the Scarlet Red team. Actually, it's going to be offsides against the Royal Blue, which made that left side jump. So instead of going 5 the opposite way, they get 5 in the good way for the Scarlet Red unit.
4 receivers set, twins to each side. Galuppo with the jet motion is going to option to the left. There's the pitch, and it is fumbled Sorry, never got a hand on it. Never got two hands on it.
Scarlet Red will pick it up, though.
Yeah, lucky there, and they lose another 3-4 yards.
Galopo,
wow,
getting in, has a couple of American, or excuse me, national defenders running right past it. 3rd down and long now coming up.
9 yards to convert right here. Galopo in the gun. His tailback to his left, 4 receiver set. Give is to the tailback, across the right side. Makes a couple of guys miss. All that running, and all he does is gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Brad Masari on the run, and he looks like he's going to be a tough man to bring down all day long for this Royal Blue defense.
Great run right there, even though he
got nothing, but still try to make something out of nothing.
So it looks like here they're going to punt the ball away.
See the coaches intervening right now.
And it looks like the defensive coach is not allowed on the field. That's probably for the safety of him as well as the players.
I'm sure they don't want to get run over by one of these kids either. These are pretty.
Although the red team coaches are going out there, so maybe they are. Just the blue team decided we're not going to get in the middle of them. And at this age group, you know, these are big kids.
Yeah.
Those coaches better be careful. There's the carry there by 34, Bradley Bass. He's out of China Spring, Texas. China Springs, the home of quarterback Brian Bell, who starts for Sam Houston State.
So former quarterback Sean Bell of the Baylor Bears in the early part of the 2000s. Back in at quarterback, like you said, is Bell. Or excuse me, Bell's back in at quarterback for the Royal Blue squad. Or now actually it's Cole.
It's the real original 7.
Yeah, it is. So you got 2 7s at quarterback, confusing the announcers up here. As Cole Berube in from Woodruff, South Carolina. As we thought he threw that long touchdown pass that opened this game. Gets his snaps finally.
It's the 3rd drive here for the national squad, Team 23, Royal Blue. So Cole is sitting up in the shotgun, tailback to his left. There's the snap. It's low, looking down the field, throws it up the middle. Nope, no good. Looked like Seth Phillips from Independence, Virginia, just on a little seam route, right up the middle. Was open. Pass just wasn't quite there. So the Royal Blue squad is going to punt the football away. Scarlet Red's going to take over, only 6 points down.
So see if this red unit will get something going now offensively. As they look to send out Bryce Pinnock from Guthrie, Kentucky in at quarterback.
Let's see if the red team can move the football here. So Pinnock at quarterback. He is going to be under center. 3 men in the backfield. It's going to be a toss to the right side. 53, the ball carry, picks up 7-8 yards on the play. Nice run there by Rory Walling from Des Moines, Iowa.
Just a simple pitch to the right side right there to Walling. Has a little Rutgers look to that helmet. Gets across the right side. A nice pickup on 1st down. Manageable second down and short coming up for the Scarlet Red unit as we approach the 10-minute mark already in this first half.
Second and short here for the Scarlet Red American team. It's a toss to the left. Walling going to have the first down out across the 50-yard line. Brought down in the national territory at the 46-yard line. Nice job by Walling there. Nice blocking up front by the left side of the line. The receivers on the left side and those two fullbacks. Now looks like Laughlin comes into the ball game from Bullhead City, Arizona. Tailback. Pinnock under center. Miles Myers from Alpharetta, Georgia, up in that line as well. That's going to be a direct snap, it looks like, to Laughlin, and he can't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice job right there by the defense of the Royal Blue team, snuffing that out the entire way. They stop him in the backfield for a loss on that play, as number 53 is in there first for the Royal Blue team.
Yeah, that was McReynolds.
Mac McReynolds from Wildwood, Missouri. Teammate Benji Gormley on the same team as well, right next to him on the D-line.
The give to Laughlin across the left side. Picks up 5 yards on the play, maybe 6. Still going to be short, making about 3rd down and 5 yards to go here for the red team.
Under 8 minutes now to go here in this first half. Scarlet Red, their best drive of the game so far. Going to try to tie things up.
Number 7, Chris Wilborn, in the game at quarterback in the shotgun. Takes the snap, looking down the field, throws the ball, completed for a first down.
Nice catch right there.
Is that Reed?
It was number 26. Indeed, it was George Reed on that reception. And a first down inside the 35-yard line for the American Scarlet Red team.
Trying to tie this ball game up after giving up that 80-yard touchdown pass on the opening play. Bad snap over the head of everybody in the backfield. Nice job by Daniel Laughlin there to fall on the football.
Not what you wanted, though, if you're this Scarlet Red team. Just a high snap over the QB head. Like you said, nice job by Laughlin to fall on it. So after a very successful drive, you're going backwards here and now. Just get a little bit at a time, means you got 3 plays to pick up this first down, as there's plenty of time on the clock to try to get a score.
Quarterback is Charles Wilburn still in the gun, looking to throw across the middle, completed. What a throw and catch once again. That's George Reed from Glenside, Pennsylvania.
Reed with the flag route right there over the middle. And just hitting him in stride right there was Wilburn. And Reed right now is go-to receiver, picks up a lot of that lost play on first down with the bad snap. Well, with 3rd down and 5 coming up for the Scarlet Red offense.
So Wilborn in the shotgun. Reed, a little swing pass to Laughlin. Makes the first man miss, gets swung down forward, and almost picks up that first.
It's going to be just shy of it, but I like that play call right there. And it was completed to almost perfection on that swing pass. If we take a look at it on the replay, as Laughlin was right there as his QB hits him in stride. And 4th down and inches right here, as you'd like to probably see the quarterback go under center and sneak it up the middle, try to get the first down.
Yeah, those swing passes are not easy to throw accurately and allow that runner out of the backfield to keep going. Quarterback under center, full house. Tailback up the middle, trying to pound his way, does not do it. It's going to be a turnover on downs. Royal Blue will get the football back.
Nice job right there by the defensive line for this Royal Blue national team. You see Gormley right there, one of the defenders in on that stop. Well, just a nice play, snuffing it out. The jumbo formation in the backfield. And they stop this productive drive by the American squad. And they take over now, leading 6-0 with 4 minutes to go in the first half.
And it looks like Bell is back in at quarterback, with Colton Duff from Corpus Christi, Texas, to his left. He's going to go deep again, has a man open.
Oh, man.
Oh, boy, that was another touchdown play right there. Bell flat out overthrew his receiver on the play. He was wide open. He had 3 or 4 yards between him and the corner.
Bell's thrown 2 passes so far today. I can already tell you he has the best arm we've seen of the day.
Yes.
By far.
Yep. That little trip stack formation. Bell's going to throw it across the middle. Nice touch on that crossing route. Over across the 30, 35, 40, across midfield now. Very nice play by Benji Gormley from Wildwood, Missouri.
Just look at the presence right there in the pocket by Bell, as Gormley comes off to the side after that big pickup on first down. As Bell was just sitting in the pocket, as we take a look right here, just flips it right over the middle, tight spiral, finds Gormley in stride. Picture perfect right there at the quarterback position.
Austin Bell, Gilbert, Arizona. Hands ball off up the middle. Running back gets back to the line of scrimmage. Looks like nothing more. Once again, that's Colton Duff, Corpus Christi, Texas.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the first half. National team up still 6-0. Time to punch one in still.
Bell in the gun. Duff to his left. Looking to throw. Does on a hitch route. And it is caught for a 6-yard pickup.
Jay, it's like I'm watching a college quarterback right now, just manufacturing a drive down the field, just calm and cool in the pocket and slinging around.
Kamani Simmons with that reception right there. You are dead on there.
I mean, you look at the time, there's 1 minute, or in previous games that were saying you're going to have to hurry up with Bell. 1 minute's plenty of time to get up to the line and throw the ball downfield.
Trip stack to the left. It's going to be a give to the tailback. That's Dylan Powell. He's brought down after losing a yard.
A nice job right there in the backfield by Walling. So here you go, 4th down with Bell at quarterback.
Oh, I'm putting this ball in the air. This kid is special. I can tell you that already. Trip stack. There's only 2 defenders over there. Someone's going to be open.
This throw.
There's the throw.
Man, if his receiver...
Don't stop. Don't turn around. Just keep running forward. That's what his coach is telling him right there. He's saying he was grabbed on, but it doesn't matter. Kamani Simmons right there from New York.
Tell you what, fans back home watching this game, you write down the name Austin Bell.
Yep.
And you keep up with him from Gilbert, Arizona, because I guarantee you this kid's going to be something special in a few years, because this is one of the older age groups here at the Youth Offense Defense All-American Bowl. And I tell you what, the state of Arizona better be on watch right now. And it's tough to say that about a youngster like that, but you could just see the talent that the kid has already, throwing the football deep like that. You can't coach that.
And the crossing route, the timing and the touch.
That is just well beyond his years, because you don't see that at this level. Just the touch and the poise just to know where to go with the ball. Because a lot of times a quarterback will lead a receiver into the defense with defenders right there and not hit him in stride, and he knows exactly what receiver to throw to. As every single throw he's missed, he's overthrown it, but the receivers have stopped their routes.
This will be the last play right here. They do get it off. Quarterback looking to throw the ball deep. There it is, right across the middle, and it is going to be in and out of the hands of the defender, number 1. That's Austin Stoll.
There's a flag on the play.
It looks like it's going to be on the defense.
It's going to be personal foul, roughing the passer against the defense, so looks like we may get one more play.
Yep, one untimed down here for the American team, as they will.
The national team having to come back on the field, and the ball is going to be all the way at the 45-yard line.
Still, it's a long ways to throw the football, but
unless you had Austin Bell on your team.
You need some kind of trickery here. Charles Wilborn is the quarterback in the shotgun. 2 receivers to each side. There's the snap, looking to throw the ball, puts up a pass, and it is knocked down to the ground. So it's halftime here at Reliance Stadium. The Royal Blue national team 6, thanks to that long pass by Austin Bell. Team 22, Scarlet Red American team, 0.
Offense, defense football camps, ages 7 to 17. Over 40 plus locations across the nation. Join us this summer and learn the skills necessary to dominate the gridiron. Offense, defense football camps. The oldest and best contact camps in the country. OD.com.
I made it in under 30 minutes, which I guess is a record, but whatever. And then here's my man cave. I like to surround myself with greatness, which is why I got this. This is a fathead of one of the greatest defensive players in the NFL. Like ever, throughout time. This here is a fathead mural of a bone-chilling sack celebration. It's terrifying. This is a fathead big head. It's just a big awesome face. I never liked this lamp. In fact, I hated it. So I put a fathead junior over it. Now I don't even see it anymore. Not even football related. Just a real hot pick. That's why I had a custom fathead made. Sometimes when I'm having a bad day, I'll just come in here and feel better. Not sure why, but I just do.
Find the fathead that's right for you. Prices starting at $9.99 at fathead.com. Fathead, for real.
Be part of the offense-defense progression to greatness. The OD progression produces college and NFL stars. OD youth campers are also selected from our camps for the OD Youth All-American team. Offense-defense football camps. The oldest and best contact camps in the country. OD.com. Be one.
Welcome back to the second half here at Reliance Stadium. The national squad on top of the American squad because of that opening play. Austin Bell, 80-yard touchdown pass. It is Nick Otto now, the quarterback from Stafford, Virginia, for the red team. He's under center. Full house backfield there. Toss to the left. That's Rory Walling. So that's Pinnock. There's 2 number 4s as well.
These teams like to confuse us up here as we had to.
Oh, I see Otto.
Check.
Yeah, Otto's on the sideline right there. He's in the Eagles helmet. Bryce Pinnock from Kentucky in the red helmet. Gives to the fullback over across the right side. Boy, he lowers his shoulder, keeps those big legs moving, and picks up a first down.
Miles Myers getting the handoff right there on the right side. Young man from Alpharetta, Georgia. Gets across the 30 as we take a look at Team 22, the Scarlet Red roster.
Beautiful town, Alpharetta. Just north of Atlanta.
Coming on that jumbo formation here.
Pinnock under center. Toss to the right to Walling. Gets by the first couple defenders. Works his way for a 4-yard pickup.
Get a chance to look at Team 23, the Royal Blue roster once again. Their father counselors, Randy Stoll, Adrian Rios. Team moms, Sabrina Grant. Scarlet Red's father counselors, Eric Wilburn, Robert Intini. Team mom, Monique LeBron. Second down coming up for the American Red unit.
2nd and 6. Pinnock under center.
Get offsides.
Yeah. Defense jumped, they came back. Then the left side of the offense moved, so it's probably going to be false start against the American team. And I'll push them back 5 and make it 2nd and 11. See what they have dialed up here. Just under 22 minutes remaining in the second half. Only a 6-0 ball game.
Yeah.
Early score, but nothing since. Wilburn loses the snap, falls on top of it, and it's going to be a loss of 4 yards on the play.
And now that's not what the Scarlet Red team needs. They need to be able to hold on to the football. They've had some good drives, but have shot themselves in the foot.
So Pinnock comes out. Wilburn comes in. 3rd down and 15 to go. So
sub still coming in the game. There's under 21 minutes now to go in the second half as we look out the glass panels as the sunlight dims to gray.
Wilburn in the shotgun. Looking to throw the ball down the middle. Has a man, and it's caught. Oh, boy, did he catch a football first of all?
Look who it is again.
Wow.
Number 26, George Reed.
Are you kidding me? He did. He came away with that catch.
Pass interference decline. Take a look at it on this replay.
Great throw by Charles Wilburn.
Tell you what, that's
on the run.
That's a good throw on the run going forward right there.
Oh, that was a catch. Wow.
Put George Reed in that section of talented young kids.
Wilburn throwing deep, trying to find Reed again. Oh, Reed almost went up to the highest point and made the grab. Off the fingertips, though. That was almost a spectacular catch by Reed again.
I tell you what, Jay, if he would have came down with that grab, I would have been in his fan club just like Mr. Bell. almost coming down with that grab after making a couple of tough catches already today.
Reed from Glenside, Pennsylvania. Wilborn going to throw the ball, finding Reed. Reed catches it, picks up 6 yards on the play, and he's 4 shy.
Reed is just the go-to guy right now on the offensive side. He's like that receiver to game that like will come up behind, like really without even noticing, having about 20 grabs in a game. And he's having a day like that for this Scarlet Red team.
He just finds a way to get open and then makes the catch. He's in the slot there. Wilburn, he's going to go deep. Oh, he had his man. He had Caleb Hummel from Kernersville, North Carolina, open on the slant route. The defense was leaning towards George Reed, leaving Hummel wide open on the quick slant. Just led him too much right there. That would have been a big play.
So 4th down now at midfield. Big play by the American Red squad. They want to try to get a score on this scoreboard as they trail by a touchdown.
Rolling out to the right, finds his target, picks up the first down. Very nice throw again by Wilborn.
Nice pickup right there.
That's Brad Massari with the catch.
Sorry, from Orlando, Florida. Nice 4th down conversion right there for the Scarlet Red American team.
Fresh set of downs here. 17:35 and counting. They're down by 6. Wilbur looking to throw the ball. Wants to go to Reed. Picked off. You can't force it in there.
Was that taken away?
No.
Oh, okay.
It was just underthrown, and Laughlin came away with the INT. Poor decision there.
As we take a look at the replays, Laughlin was just right there waiting for that interception. He's looking for Reed, can't go to the well too many times as the defense is keying in on him as the youngster from Pensacola, Florida, in to make that INT.
There have been some terrific athletes out of Pensacola, Florida. Emmett Smith, Roy Jones Jr., some good ones. Bell, no, I'm sorry, that is number 1, Austin Stoll. Also, Trent Richardson, from Pensacola, Florida.
The list just keeps going on and on. So good tackle right there, though, in the backfield for the American squad to push this Royal Blue team backwards. As we approach the 16-minute mark here, the second half with the national team on top, 6-0.
2nd and 12. Austin Stoll, the quarterback, hands the ball off. Nope, nothing doing there. Big time blitz by the American Red team, and they were all over that play.
Tell you what, these two defenses have really shown us a lot in this game. After the first play of the game, really, they both kind of tightened down. You know, each offense is getting something that they want, but when the big time comes up to really step up their game, they're showing up, as it's still only a 1-possession game.
Stolen the gun. Low snap, he gets the ball.
It looks like the Scarlet Red team's going to get it.
Yeah, I thought Stoll landed on top of it, but ball clearly came loose because
take a look at it right here.
Somewhere in that scrummagey,
Tristan Attini,
lost the football.
From North Valley Stream, New York, was the man that picked it up.
Durr Hedrick.
Yeah, another one of those crazy names on the back of the jersey. But actually, it's going to stay with the Royal Blue team, as it was offsides, I believe, against Scarlet Red American team.
Put your name on the back of the jersey.
Yeah.
Guys, come on.
Another youngster's having fun.
Stolen the gun. Looking to throw the ball. Gets tipped up. And almost picked off. It was big 57 there.
Teeny once again, the man in there, almost came up with the fumble recovery. So it's 4th down now. The blue squad will elect to punt this one away to pin the American team back deep.
Yeah, that's a smart choice. Been playing good defense so far. Pitching the shutout. So the American team's going to get the ball here.
Let's see what they can do.
Their own 28-yard line, down by 6 points. 13:35 and counting down here. Need to get something going offensively. Easier said than done, though, against that royal blue national defense. Galuppo under center. Tosses the ball to the left to 53. That's Rory Walling. And he is cut down after pickup of 1 or 2.
Nice job right there by the defense to undercut the legs of Walling. As Reed will check back in the game at the wide receiver spot, because that's been the go-to guy in the passing game for the American team.
Long time in the huddle here. 10 seconds. They better get going. Nicholas Galuppo under center. There's the snap. He's going to throw it. Looking down the field, has a man just overthrown. Brad Massari.
Another good throw, though, by a quarterback in this game is Galuppo going deep, just not enough air under it to hit Massari. When he's showing off his arm, that one was just up a little more in the air. That one is 6 all the way.
Yeah, these passes are just 1-2 yards away from being huge haymakers being thrown back and forth. Defense shifts over as the slot receiver goes over there to the top now. Galuppo going to tuck it and run up the middle. And he is met by the linebacker, big 52.
It'll be a few yards short of the first down. Let's see what the coaches elect to do here. We're about to be at 11 minutes.
Brody Williams from Oak Bank, Canada.
We're going to like to punt this one away.
I think it's a good choice. 11 minutes to go.
Yeah, got plenty of time still.
And your defense has been playing great the entire ball game except for one play. I really want to see Bell come into this ball game again.
So the blue team will get the ball at the 31-yard line.
Seven is in the game, but which 7 is it?
It's going to be Cole Berube and at quarterback.
Name that quarterback. Under center, hands it off, up the middle. Tries to cut it back from the right side back to the middle, nothing doing. Barely gets back to the original line of scrimmage there. That's Bradley Bass from China Spring, Texas.
Handoff up the middle. Dylan Powell right there on the carry. It's a couple. So third down situation coming up right here for the national team, as the American Red team looking for another big defensive stop to get the football back. Ruby got that Oregon Duck looking helmet right there.
He's under center. There's the snap. He's going to throw it. Quick pass. It is caught. Only a pickup of 2 yards on the play, though. There's a flag on the play. Looks like it's going to be against the offense.
Shift.
Yeah, they'll decline that one. It's going to be 4th and 8. So you would expect the national team to punt here, and boy, that was a quick 3 and out.
Nice job by the defense.
3 minutes.
For the Scarlet Red team, they're going to have plenty of time to get the ball back and to try to have a scoring drive right here, as they only trail by a touchdown. The point after attempt, if they got it, would give them the lead. And maybe the win here at Reliance Stadium. As you take a look here at the field at Reliance Stadium, as it played host to the Meineke Car Care Bowl of Texas last night, to the Minnesota Golden Gophers and the Red Raiders from Texas Tech, as Tech got a last-second field goal to win the game.
Of course, their new head coach, the former OC for A&M, Cliff Kingsbury, and the former Texas Tech quarterback. Put up some monster numbers in his day.
I think Cliff would be impressed by some of these quarterbacks that were played today, that's for sure.
He's going to wish he was here.
Yeah.
Of course, he could be streaming live right now.
Who knows?
I bet he could afford that $10.
Yeah, I bet he could too.
Quarterback under center, that full house. It's a toss to the left side. Defensive end gets face full of turf right there as he was slammed to the ground.
See, they try to get it to Reed right there on the pitch. And I like how they try to get it to him, but you got to get it to him downfield. You can't get it to him behind the line of scrimmage, because he can't do what he does best. You got to let him run his pass patterns.
Yep.
Get him in stride, as he's done well all game long.
Yeah, he's not a running back. He's just a good athlete, and you want him to go make a play on the football down the field. Charles Wilborn under center. 3 men in the backfield. There's the snap. Fake rolling out to the right. Has a man open. Caught by Noah McDonough. Still on his feet. Past the 40-yard line. Breaks another tackle. There's a stiff arm. Finally brought down at the 26-yard line. Noah McDonough from Calgary. What is that, Alberta?
Calgary, Alberta, Canada.
Wow.
One of the other Canadians that are playing in this game, as we take a look at the replay. Wellborn just rolling out to his right, finds his man in stride, breaks through 2 tackles, cuts back upfield, another tackle. And the red team now in position with under 6 minutes to go to try to answer and put some points on the board.
There's Zotto with the handoff there to the right side. Picks up 2 on the play. And that was 53. Rory Walling.
Nice job by this defensive line. All game for the Royal Blue. Also plays O-line. Got Mason Dump, Mac McReynolds, Shelton Mathis, Sterling Hendrick, and Tanner Vaughn Harrican.
There's Nick Otto. Going to shift over. Walling gets the direct snap across the right side. What a tackle by 57, just hanging on to Walling for dear life there.
Well, here we come again with another third down situation. This is 2 down territory, obviously. With under 5 minutes to go, you trail by a touchdown, and you're inside the 20-yard line. Let's see what you can do if you're this American team.
Nick Otto under center.
They'll shift over again.
Shift over, yep. Wally's going to get the direct snap again. This time across the left side. And he gets really close to that first down marker there.
He does it.
I think it's a good call. I mean, if Walling is getting it done on the ground, he's big, he's powerful, real tall back. Keep feeding him.
If he didn't run into his own man, though, right there, he's got that first down, but it stopped him short. And it's 4th down and coming up in about a whole yard, as it looked to be shorter than that, but as Otto will come off the field.
Bryce Pinnock is the quarterback now. Walling is the tailback. It's going to be a quarterback sneak. Yep, he gets it easy there.
Remember in the first half they ran this, they had the exact same situation, and they pitched it to Walling and got stuffed for a loss, and this time they go with the quarterback keeper, and they pick up the first down as this clock ticks down to about 3 minutes and change in this game, and you trail 6-0.
Pinnock comes off the field, and the quarterback is Nicholas Galuppo once again from Connecticut. That same full house look there with Walling in the back. It's going to give to the fullback up the middle. Not a bad little play, picking up 4 yards right there. Still plenty of time. 2:45 and counting. You're down by 6. Boy, this has turned out to be a terrific ball game.
Absolutely.
The national team scored on the first play of the ball game. American, they're getting close to scoring on the final play here. There's the quarterback, tossed to the left. A couple of defenders are in there. And it's going to be a loss of 1 on the play. 52, Brody Williams. Got his nose in there, as did Powell.
You said it, Jay. This is probably one of the better games we've had today. And you kind of almost hate to see this one in. You like to see this one go just a little bit longer with the two teams, the talent that they have. Both a very evenly matched ball game.
1:45 and counting now. Charles Wilborn under center. Walling gets the play fake. Wilbur rolling out to his right, finds nobody open. He tucks it and runs inside the 10, and he gets hammered at about the 5-yard line.
That was a heck of a play right there by Charles Wilburn. Eluding one tackler would have been stuffed for a loss, and now a 4th down and short coming up.
Rolling out to his right, you see there, had nobody open.
And has the presence of mind to tell his receivers, hey, come here, let me try to throw it to you. No one was there in time. And here we go. Here's the ball game with a minute to go.
Quarterback under center, same play, QB sneak.
He's going to get it.
Great push up front.
Now you got to get up and go, though. Got to get up and go.
Those two fullbacks were all over it.
And they'll call a timeout.
I think it's a good call.
See where the clock stops. Still ticking. And they're going to stop it at 40 seconds. Should have been stopped at about 50.
Yeah.
But you got 40 seconds. You get the ball inside the 5-yard line. And this American team, what a drive they've had. They started, I believe, with a little over 4 minutes to go maybe, and they've just went the length of the field as they'll put 53 seconds now back on the clock. And they've gone the length of the field almost and taken all this time off the clock. And, you know, like we said, you had a chance to see Austin Bell one more time at quarterback. I don't think you're going to see him again. Maybe for one more toss.
Yeah, if that.
I mean, it's just a good job by the offense right here by the Scarlet Red American team. We'll take a look at some of the fans in the stands watching this game. Very, very good football game we are seeing.
This is exciting right here. I think maybe You throw it to Reed on some type of
I think he's your guy to go to in the end zone.
little quick slant or something, or I do not have a problem with Walling. The main key is they better have called 2 plays right here.
Yeah.
Once you get done with that first one, get right up there. It's Wilburn under center, full house backfield. The give, nope, they fake it. He rolls out to the left, the 5.
Stop
Brought
short.
down inside
Gotta
the
hurry.
2-yard line.
Gotta hurry. As Wilborn's telling his teammates to get back to the line.
Still plenty of time, though. 35 seconds. You just got to hurry. They did not call 2 plays. That's a mistake. They should have already been up there ready to roll. Now under 30 seconds. Walling, the deep man. They give it to the fullback up the middle. Touchdown! Miles Myers from Alpharetta, Georgia, the big fullback.
And Jay, this is going to be the last play of the game. And a point after attempt for the win. We may see our first tie of this ball game as the clock hits 0. But what a way to end it.
The red team punches it in with no time on the clock. 6-6, last play of the game. They get the conversion, they win, they miss, it's a tie. Charles Wilborn under center. He's going to roll out to his left, throws it up.
Intercepted!
Off at the 10, the 20. It's going to be a foot race.
He's gone!
Walling is going to have to chase him down. He can't do it. The 30, the 20, 10, 5, touchdown!
Rashad Tucker from Freeport, New York. We do have a flag on the play, though. We got a flag on the play. Oh, my.
Rashad
The
Tucker.
great coaches are saying it's not going to count. Personal foul against the blue team.
Oh, no. Wow.
And it's going to be no good, and we will end in a tie. Oh, man. We thought we were going to have a win for the Royal Blue national team. What a play, though, by Rashad Tucker as we look at the replay.
Just not a good throw. Lobbed it up there. Too many defenders
Triple
around.
coverage, and he
took it back 95 yards for the conversion, unfortunately.
oh, my.
Oh, boy. And now they're saying they really want to play overtime.
No joke.
I really want to see overtime. I'm going to be a little bit greedy, but
Yeah.
I don't think we're going to get a chance to. I think they're going to have to move on. But, boy, what a game between these two.
No, we are going to get some overtime. All right.
Free football. Yes, sir.
So how are we going to do this?
2 coaches are
The officials
coming
are.
up to talk it over here.
We're going to have a coin
Flip a
toss.
coin, yep. And it looks like the blue team is won. Of course, they will choose to play. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, man.
This has been amazing.
I kind of like that overtime rule, though. One play.
From the 3-yard line.
Hey.
You get it or you don't.
Then you let the other team try it. Hey, why not?
So red team could win the ball game after all. Here we go. Under center is Nicholas Galuppo. Full house backfield there. He hands it off to the tailback up the middle.
He's not going to get in.
No, he's not. That was Brad Massari.
So here comes the Royal Blue team.
Let's see if Bell gets another chance out there. I don't think he is. I think that's going to be Austin Stoll from Kentucky. You move it up to the 2 now.
You would think maybe they move it back a yard.
Oh, boy.
Make it harder. Free football
Yeah, they do.
here.
They moved it up to the 2-yard
Wow,
line.
you are right, Jay. You must have the rule book right in your hands because I don't have one.
Got the rule book, all right. I think they're making this up on the fly. The 2-yard
Best way to
line.
do it. Backyard football at its finest.
Powell fullback, Duff tailback. Stoll's going to throw it. No, nowhere near.
You move it up to the 2 and you're going to almost throw a slant or a fade right there.
I don't get that one. You got two power backs from the 2-yard line. You hand the football off.
So here we go with the Scarlet Red team with another chance now.
Unbelievable. This has been one of the best games I've seen all year. High school, college.
Yeah, you're right. And it comes at the youth ranks. That's what's the most impressive thing about it.
For the Scarlet Red team, it's number 1, Nicholas Galuppo, under center. No, it's a shotgun. Here's the throw, picked off by the blue squad. Nope, now the red team has it. Let's see what the call is.
Incomplete. Intercepted. Okay. So now we go to overtime number 3. You move it to the 1?
Well, they moved it to the 2 from the 3, so why not?
I wouldn't think you give them to the 1.
You've got to. Now you can't go any further. You got to keep it at the 1 probably, but this is this could be their last shot too.
Yeah, I think so.
If you don't get it in 3 chances from the 3, 2, and 1, then
it is at the 1-yard line. You are right.
Team 23, Royal Blue, Randy Stoll, Adrian Rios, the father counselor, coaches. Sabrina Grant, the team mom. They have a shot to win it right here. 6-6 the score, triple overtime. Looks like Rube under center. They're going to roll out to the left side. There's a flag on the play.
And he
does not get in anyways.
But there is a flag down
offsides on the defense. The ball's going to be placed at the half-yard line.
Oh, man.
Quarterback sneak, something. Stop throwing the football and trying to go outside, guys.
I tell you what, though, these kids are going to enjoy going back to watching this game, win or lose, I think.
I'm going to go back and watch it.
The Royal Blue with another chance here.
From the half-yard line, Royal Blue, the national team trying to win it. Powell, the fullback. Duff, the tailback. Cole Rube under center. There's the snap, the give, and Duff is in. Touchdown!
The Royal Blue now. Let's see, do they go for a point after? I think so. Looks like, no. They're going to send the red team out. And if they stop them,
they win the
game. If they convert,
it's probably going to end in a tie.
So it's 12-6 now.
A little surprised they didn't have them go for 2 there, because in triple overtime for NCAA and high school and everything, you have to start going for 2. 12-6 the score, triple overtime.
I'll tell you what, these two teams, they're getting their money's worth from their flights down here to Houston in this game.
Nicholas Galuppo under center, the full house backfield. Walling is going to get the ball. Pitch to the right. He's just short, and the blue team wins the ball game. 12-6 in triple overtime.
What a game here as we head in to the 5 o'clock kickoff.
From start to finish, they led it off with a Austin Bell 80-yard touchdown, and they ended in triple overtime. The score, Blue 12, Red 6 in triple overtime.